Yoro is a player that a lot of people are talking about right now. He is arguably the hottest center back commodity on the market right now. And it looks like there's a little transfer battle going on between Manchester United and Real Madrid, right? Now, PSG, they tried to enter the race, but Leny Yoro said, nah, not interested. All the reports are saying it's between Man United and Real Madrid. There were also some reports that came out saying that people in Leny Yoro's entourage prefer him to join Manchester United. And I've talked about this kid multiple times on this channel, right? I said it makes more sense to go to Man United right now. I'm going to just be real with you. Now, I'm not somebody that's watched Lil. I've never watched Leny Yoro play a game, ever. But I've seen clips, and I've seen what everybody else is saying, and he does look like a really good player. They're calling him the Mbappe of center backs. Who's the last player that got called that, chat? William Saliba. Look how that's worked out. So, if we sign him, I'd be happy if he comes to Madrid. But let's be real. Where's he going to get more playing time right now? Madrid or Manchester United, right? Because Man United, I think he immediately starts for them. Their center back options are shit. Rafael Varane just left. They still employ Harry Maguire, shit. Johnny Evans, old. Lisandro Martinez is a good center back, but he can't stay fit to save his life. This is why you see them going in for De Ligt, Jared Brantwaite from Everton. This is why. Because, and Leny Yoro, because their center back options are not good. I think there's more playtime for him at Manchester United. And he's very young as well. He's only 18 years old. If he signs a 5-year deal, he stays at Man United for 5 years. By the time his contract's running out, he's 22, 23 years old. Then he could get that move to Madrid if he really wants it. But I'm just thinking more for his best development. Because if you make this move to Madrid right now, right, all the reports are saying that he does want Madrid, and I hear it. Who wouldn't? If they're in for you, it's hard to say no. But if you come to Madrid right now and flop, and you don't make it, and the club has to sell you, you're not coming back. We usually do not buy back players. Now, if we loan you out, or if we sell you with an option to buy because there's just no playing time for you, then that's different. But if you just generally come here and they sell you because you're just not playing well enough, you might never get that chance ever again. And squad competition is a bit heavy. Right now, he basically has to decide whether he wants to start for Manchester United or be the 4th choice center back for Real Madrid. Because Nacho just left. So there is a hole there that we need to fill. And I'd like it to be Leny Yoro, sure. But we still have Rudiger, who's the best center back in the world. David Alaba, he should be fit sometime soon. Then you also got Eder Militao. So where's the game time coming for Leny Yoro on a consistent basis? Now, he will get minutes, right? Real Madrid next season are in 7 competitions. And if we go deep in all of them, which we should, they're going to be playing close to like 70 games next season. So he will get his minutes, but it just might not be as much as he really wants. I think Manchester United, right now, for his development, makes the most sense. But to be honest, Man United are not that attractive of a club. They are a big club. They are arguably the biggest club on this planet. Them and Madrid are the 2. They are the 1 and 2 biggest clubs. So he's not going to a shit club. But what they have going on right now, I'm not too sure what to expect from Man United. I don't like that they kept Ten Hag, right? That manager is awful. They play awful football. But Ineos, they are restructuring the club. So the future of Manchester United could be very bright, right? They're a sleeping giant. Since Sir Alex Ferguson's left, they've been in the mud. And they yet still somehow managed to win trophies. I don't think that Manchester United are going to be shit for that much longer. I'm telling you guys. They got Barada has come in from Man City, right? Dan Ashworth. They've brought in a whole new backroom staff, whole new coaching staff as well. They're trying to do a whole Dutch revolution thing. And I think it could possibly work, but not under Ten Hag. I think Ten Hag, he gets sacked before the end of next season because he's not that good. Unless he does a complete 180 and I start seeing this guy do things that I ain't never seen him do before. I don't really believe in him. And even with Ten Hag being as awful as he's been, he still won 2 trophies in 2 years. So Leny Yoro is not going to a small club, even though that's how people want to treat Man United. But just makes a little bit more sense, bro. Like, if you're the guy, right? If Leny Yoro is as good as everybody has told me, in 5 years, bro, we'll talk in 5 years, bro. 23 years old. Good age. Go prove yourself first. But, again, I wouldn't be mad if he comes. It's just a matter of what does he prefer? Is he going to prioritize game time? Or does he just want to sign for Madrid because it's just who we are? But he does look like a really good player, though. He looks like the complete center back from what I've read and from what I've saw. So I would definitely be excited to bring him in. And if Madrid do end up signing him, hopefully it's before we go on preseason, because I'd love to see him in some of those preseason games, because we're going to be playing AC Milan, Chelsea, and Barcelona. It's only 3 games for us in preseason. So, I'd love to see him there, right? But again, I think, maybe Man United, they're trying to sell him on a new project, right? It's a new sporting direction that they're under. It's no longer the Glazers. So, again, things are looking up for Manchester United, but Ten Hag is still their manager. So, it's not too much faith that I could put in them. But, yeah, man, I think this is going to come down to what Leny Yoro prefers. I think that Lille are pushing for him to go to Manchester United because Man United have offered them the most money. Right? Like, Real Madrid have not come in with a better offer. They have not come in and matched United's offer. Because I think Real Madrid are confident that he picks them. But I definitely do think he will hear out Manchester United. I think that his agent will negotiate personal terms. You'd be dumb not to. Right? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yoro's contract, I think, also runs out after next season. So, in about 12 months, he could be a free agent. And, we all know that Real Madrid don't mind waiting for a player's contract to run out, So this is one to keep our eyes on. I'd like to get him in this season if it is us, right? Like, I don't want to wait a whole season. We need a center back right now for 4th choice. Man United need him to basically start. He might not start the season at Man United if he goes there. He might not start match day 1. But by match day 7 and 8, yeah, if he's as good as we all think he is. I don't see how he doesn't. But let me know in the comment section which team you would go to if you're Leny Yoro. I gave you 2 options. Right? So, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this unfolds. I'm seeing Manchester United fans start to talk a lot of shit to Madrid fans about, yeah, bro, like, we're back and our pull is bigger than yours and all this stuff. And it's like, bro, you do realize that we just have not gone back in with another offer, right? Because we just don't think he'll go to you guys. If you sign him, that's a W for you, right? Madrid, they do want him. They might not be willing to pay as much as Man United are, but they do want him. And you would have beat Real Madrid to one of their transfer targets. So fair enough. But I just think a lot of United fans are talking a little bit too early. I don't know, bro. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.